we stand in today. Peabody has also served as a social center here in Memphis. We have played host to countless weddings, proms, graduations, and celebrations. Many of those on our Peabody rooftop, which has a gorgeous view of downtown Memphis and the Mississippi River, as well as the Royal Duck Palace, the lavish livings of our 5 feathered friends. To get there, ladies and gentlemen, after 11:30 this morning, hop into our elevators, hit S for Skyway, and take a right out the double doors. But while we're waiting on 11:30, or perhaps on our way back down, I encourage us to visit our memorabilia room. It's up here on the mezzanine just above the gift shop. And there we have artifacts and stories unique to the Peabody history. We have pictures and portraits of famous stars and presidents. We have had every president since Harry Truman stay with us in these halls. We have the original contract signed by Elvis Presley. That was signed in here in this very lobby. We have a piece of that upstairs. And of course we have my favorite piece, a memo from the general manager to the food and beverage director saying that there will be no duck served on any menu here at the hotel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are of course here to see the March of the Peabody Ducks, but if we haven't done so before, it may surprise us that our whole tradition here got started with a bit of a practical joke. In 1933, our general manager, Mr. Frank Shutt, and his friendship were out hunting in Arkansas. They brought with them some things to help them out, some live duck decoys to help them hunt, and some Jack Daniels to help them keep warm. And the gentlemen did not do a very good job hunting, but they kept plenty warm, and it was a surprise to them when they returned to the hotel. They found that they had forgotten to drop their 3 English call ducks off of the farm. Improvising, and perhaps thinking it was funny, they snuck the ducks into the hotel lobby and let them loose into the lobby fountain instead. Their deep done gentlemen retired to their rooms, but when they came down the next morning, they found a few things they didn't expect. First of all, the ducks had stayed in the fountain the entire night long. They didn't hop out, flap about the lobby, or waddle off to see the sights of Memphis. And, just as surprisingly, a group of guests had gathered to welcome and applaud the new visitors. New visitors they turned out to be, ladies and gentlemen, for since that day, for 79 years, ducks have been permanent residents here at the Peabody. In 1940, we had a gentleman in our employ, a bellman, Mr. Edward Pembroke. Mr. Pembroke was a retired animal trainer for Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus. He told us, if given the opportunity, he could train 5 northern mallards, 1 male to train and 4 females to hens, to march across the rooftop, right down the elevator, and march down the red carpet into the lobby fountain every morning at 11 o'clock. There they would stay until 5 p.m. They would usher them out of the fountain, march them back up the red carpet, up the elevators, and back to their rooms. Mr. Pembroke did this for us, ladies and gentlemen, for 50 years. He also took the ducks all across the country. He was on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. He was featured in People magazine, and he and the ducks even made a very special guest appearance on Sesame Street for National Rubber Ducky Day.